We always hear from critics that the Hadith came 200 years after the fact, and that's false. We read in studies in early Hadith literature by Mustafa al-Azami that on pages 30 to 74 to 182 of this book, he recalls that the Hadith were actually written by eyewitness companions or disciples of the Prophet Muhammad in the first century. Then in the second century, about 82 scholars wrote down hadith from those earlier hadith, and in the second century, about 100 scholars, wrote down, or those earlier hadith books from the first century were passed down to the second generation. So the hadith were written by eyewitness companions or disciples of Prophet Muhammad and were passed on from the first to second to third generation, and Bukhari incorporated that earlier